tips on having a comfortable grip. The three things that you need to consider for a good pen grip is comfort, 1, stability, 2, and flexibility, 3. Those are, I think, the three things that make a good pen grip. So something that won't slip around, something that's obviously comfortable for you, so you won't like be very tense or awkward, and also able to like reach around to like a lot of the area on your tablet. So just experiment a lot, watch different players, look at their hand cams, things like that, and I think try to take inspiration from other players and like try things like you might see someone's pen grip that looks pretty good, but you might want to change one or two things to make it better for you. You can do that. It is your pen grip. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Um, Personally, I find that there's this idea called the like your pivot point. So for me, for example, okay, I think having a very flexible pivot point is important. Like me, for example, I use this sort of ball bit of my wrist, and that lets me like move around a lot. So I know some people like sort of have their whole hand flat like this, and it can work, but I think you have to hold your pen a certain way, because if you hold your pen like very high up like this, and you have a very inflexible pivot point, then it can be really hard to have that flexibility. And if you do have a grip like that, then you probably just want a smaller area. But there might be some corners that are awkward for you. Like probably the bottom corner that's closest to your hand is going to be like you're just kind of making a fist, and it's really awkward to aim in that direction. Usually, I think if you just move the area away from your like where your hand is resting, then that usually solves the problem, because usually you can stretch out a lot further on that side than you can like closer to your hand. So yeah, I think those are my tips for finding comfortable pen grips. So just experiment a lot, I think, is the biggest thing. And eventually you'll find something, and then just stick with it, practice a lot, and you'll definitely, I think, get better.